Welcome to Game Devs Play Games, where we play Final Fantasy 15 while talking game design. And I just killed Deadeye.
You did it.
We owe it all to you, be over the locals.
I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the Chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like.
Rent?
I know, right? Like, we just saved your entire livestock.
Yeah.
Like, alright. I guess he's still paying us, though, so I mean...
Yeah, that's fair. But it's an investment.
Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
I'm so tired.
I haven't slept in 3 days. We definitely just left the... We took a short break in between episodes and forgot to pause it, and so it went from, what, 23 o'clock to 6
I don't
a.m.?
even know what it... Yeah, wherever it's at now. I just got a new item. What was it?
Oh, it's the chicken whistle, or the whistle, Chocobo whistle, not chicken whistle.
Chicken whistle.
Chicken whistle. I don't know, it just felt right at the time.
Alright. Rent this. Rent this. You gotta rent. Thank you. 7 days. Always 7 days. 350. Yeah, it's a bargain.
I mean, it is pretty cheap at least. I tend to max out my days too.
Alright, ready? We ready for this?
You don't want to customize your Chocobo?
Not yet, Christopher.
Whoa.
Whoa, he was already right there. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Easy now.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah.
So fucking.
Yeah. 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 Look at that beat up car.
We don't need a car anymore. Actually, sometimes I do just ride my Chocobo for like 2 to 5 mile journeys, which takes a long time. But your Chocobo levels up the more you use them.
You get some cool stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes I'm just like, you know what?
Thanks for the ride.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna go for the long route and level up my Chocobo until Nathan saves over my save file.
Yep. It's like you keep saying it like it's gonna make me feel bad.
I keep saying it like I'm hoping it'll come back someday.
Highland. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing? No.
I'm just gonna say I named mine Jimbo Bob.
Of course you did. No, Highwind. Highwind is
Or
the
Jimbo
name
Bobby?
of the is like the name of the first airship with a name.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's how I do.
Chocobos can't fly though.
Oh. Use seeds and fruits obtained as racing prizes and quest rewards to create dyes and change the coloration of Chocobo's feathers.
Make that Chocobo white.
Done. Oh, I didn't realize I could change theirs too.
Oh yeah, man.
No, they get yellow ones.
Yeah, no, I did the same thing.
It's like they get.
I'm the prince. I get the white Chocobo.
What medal do I get? I get the fake medal. That's
yeah,
right.
replica medal.
And you
It's
don't get
like I
anything.
earned it, but I didn't.
It's like I almost slayed a giant beast just for this.
Y'all come back
Whoa,
now.
whoa, did you see that?
Welcome to the Chocobo
Hold on,
Club.
Chris. I want you to
How
play
you
that back. Because why
The
not?
birds have been waiting for y'all.
Birds have been waiting for y'all. Okay.
Did you see it?
I didn't. It was like a jump back or something.
Your party fell from like 5 feet high in the air, just like
Nice.
Final Fantasy 15, next gen AI.
Y'all come back now.
Why can't you buy dyes? Like,
Oh, I thought you could. Where do you get dyes then?
apparently you just find them. Like, I just remember showing up one day and having more dyes.
Oh,
Do we
weird.
want to go Chocobo racing?
I've never seen it.
Oh,
I
really?
actually don't know where the Chocobo racing is. Is
It's
it literally
right
across
here.
the street?
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, it took me a while to find it as well. Oh my god, I hate... Oh, stop turning that way. Ah. Sometimes the Chocobo riding is really annoying.
What do you think about the controls though? Like, it kind of uses the same controls as the car, which is a little weird.
Oh yeah, I guess it does.
But
yeah,
I think that's kind of a smart way, as weird as it is.
It's I don't understand why they didn't just have you just like
Like
walk.
push forward on the thumbstick and let me go.
Just, like move like everything else.
I don't know. Maybe they wanted you to feel like you were actually riding.
Yeah, that's possible. I think that the issue I have is that the car mechanics were not meant to cater around the idea of when you change the camera, you also you could change the direction you were going. So there are a lot of times I'll press right and I will go left. I'm like, well, stop it.
That's fair.
Risk
You're
is
racing
Prompto?
Prompto?
Right.
Yep.
It's on, Noct.
Dude, Prompto.
This just goes to show that Prompto may love something. It doesn't mean he's good at it.
Is he just like the level 1 race? That's
I mean, I don't know.
kind
Maybe
of
if you beat them
wonderful.
all, like, he'll come back and then he'll be like, haha, my ultimate form.
I am your rival now, Noctis.
I might actually lose this just because we have a level 1 Chocobo.
So should Prompto. He hasn't been running around.
Truth. Go, go, go.
We only literally
go, go,
just
go.
got them.
Sprint a little bit.
Yeah. So the Chocobos have a sprinting or like energy system too, which I think is interesting.
I think it's smart, and it's one thing that adds to the challenge because how it works is that you'll gain stamina slowly while not using it, and you have a certain amount of time that you will sprint for. So like the moment you hit the sprint button, your stamina will go down immediately, but you'll only burst for a certain amount of time. So if you just like press square over and over again, you're actually wasting
it. Yeah.
So you want to maximize the amount of time that you're boosting and you're not boosting.
I think from the racing perspective, that works very well.
Yeah.
I think it's a very intuitive way of making the races challenging from a mechanical standpoint. So that it's not just like, my Chocobo has leveled up higher.
Yeah, exactly. And the leveling is absolutely necessary because I still have not been able to beat the second rank one.
Wow,
yet.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think I've leveled up a little bit since then, but
You can also get some special foods that helps, but
You're good.
Prompto, we both suck.
yeah, we both suck. You more though.
You just suck a
You
little
more.
bit more.
Pro tip.
I think though, for riding Chocobo out in like the open world, those mechanics don't translate as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that it means that you have to pay attention to your Chocobo while you're riding them in a way that, like, I don't know, keeps it from getting overly boring.
Sure.
Because if nothing's happening while you're running around with your Chocobo, then you're just basically relying on the player taking in the scenery, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie.
But there's got to be a little bit more to it than just like the scenery is there.
Yeah, like if you're running through a giant tunnel through the mountainside and you don't really get to look at anything and all you have is your Chocobo, because of why I chose to run all the way to that city, I have no idea. Then you start focusing on like managing Chocobo energy. So I guess it kind of gets the player into that natural behavior too, just by like keeping
you
those
learn by
mechanics
doing.
the
You
same.
just- yeah.
Yeah. All in all, I like the mechanics. I think it works pretty well.
Yeah. There's something very important we need to do to our Chocobo.
Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
Give them the medal we just got? Is that-
Yes, but a
we just
little
get a
bit more
medal?
than that. God, why won't you? All right.
Make Prompto's
I get
Chocobo the
this.
color of turd.
Who's number 2 and number 3 and number 4? Who are they?
I think those are multiple medals he could wear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I get 2 and you get none.
Slots. You're gonna give Prompto the replica.
I was gonna give everybody a medal but Prompto. You know what? Actually, yeah, Prompto, you get the yellow one.
He probably likes the yellow one the best anyway.
I know. I just thought about that. I just made him happy.
He's like, I have the special Chocobo.
They're like, yeah, Prompto, you get the special Chocobo.
Like, yes, you're important too, Prompto.
Say, you buddies with the kid who's got the fancy camera?
Ow.
Fancy camera. Oh, right. Yeah.
Nice. What do you say to taking a picture for me?
Of what?
A wild chocobo. Her little thing lives around these parts. But I ain't seen her for a while now. Starting to get worried.
Okay. We'll check it out.
That's mighty kind.
I hate these quests,
I got my hands full.
and this is why we're not doing any of them.
Appreciate that.
I'm just gonna let you know now. It's like the first one is like find a Chocobo, pin it down so you can take a picture. Oh, then you come back, he's like, oh, little guy got injured. Can you go find it? And then you give it a potion, and you come back, he's like, thanks. Will you take a picture of this other Chocobo? Thanks. Now will you fix this other Chocobo that got injured? Probably the same one.
Yeah, it's It's fun, but it becomes redundant almost immediately.
Incredibly. Like, after that, I was just like, I just want to be done with them. I just want to be done so I can move on to other things in my life.
What were you guys talking about?
Nothing much. He just wants a photo of a chocobo.
A photo bow?
You made his day.
Photo?
You're off the show.
Oh. Alright, so this was fun. Thank you for the chocobo. Yes. Alright, wait, we need to actually get this car fixed, don't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright, we're gonna skip past this part, Chris.
Yeah, because this might be a
We're just
long
gonna
journey.
jump. We're just gonna
okay,
jump.
we're gonna cut.
Hubris. Oh.
Hold on.
just leave it to
We're
me.
coming back to this. I want.
Are you recording it?
Oh, everything's recording. I want everyone to see the cost
God.
of your jerkishness.
Being a jerk is expensive. Oh my god. That was I was expecting like 200.
To be honest, I was kind of expecting that too. Turns out, being an asshole costs 2,000 gil. Half of your money. Hope you're proud of yourself. Also, is Sid just like laying down on his lawn chair?
Yeah, that's how he does now.
I like Sid.
All
What
right.
are y'all after today?
All right, first off,
Do you fancy?
Oh yeah. Ooh,
going to my ivory. This is my
fancy.
all right,
Anything in
interior.
mind for the
Let's
interior?
go with
No.
mustard.
No. Gross.
All right, we're gonna go with red because that's like my favorite.
Yeah, okay. I'm on your side
And
there.
then the wheels
you want
are
the
also
wheels?
gonna be.
So I think it's really interesting that you can customize the regalia like this because it's just aesthetic, right? And you can actually spend a pretty hefty amount of gil doing this.
You spend a lot of time in the car too, so it kind of makes it worth it.
And that's why I actually
you
think it's
want
worth
the
talking
wheels?
about because it might seem arbitrary,
Well,
but
here's
since
what I can
we're
do
in the
for-
car for such a huge portion of the journey, it only
How about
makes
the
sense to.
decals?
Oh yeah, this is for pre-ordering the game.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Why have we not done that?
I forgot to mention it.
You're a jerk.
It's pretty awesome though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to put your other
Anything
decal on
you
here
like?
though. Maybe you can. Yeah, see, it'll take
but
off.
I'll take it
everything.
off.
It's pretty fantastic.
Wait a second. Okay, where else can we?
How
Top?
about the decals?
Oh, you can't put it on the windshield, which only makes sense. But
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were gonna do.
I wanted to. We spent a lot of time looking at the back of it, though, right?
Oh, there you go.
Bam,
Always
baby.
on the run. Have you
don't know,
fought these guys yet?
Not in this game. Have you?
Yeah,
Really? Where?
I think you can buy a little. What are they called?
Cactors.
Cactors? I think you can buy a little cactor figurine, and then they'll appear on the battlefield.
What?
But only like after it appears on the battlefield, I think that your item disappears. I could be totally wrong, so don't. If you're gonna try to fight them, look up a real walkthrough. But
Anything you like?
but yeah, it happened, and I almost killed it, but it ran away, and I was like, "Oh, you little motherfucker! I was so close." And I just want to know what happens if you kill them.
Decals.
What do we do real quick? Do we do the gold chocobo or do we do the cactus?
It's your car,
I
man.
spent a lot of money on that decal. We're using it. Never mind. Done.
I think you've spent too much money on
How's
this car
this?
already.
Y'all leave the hard work to me.
Schmaxy.
She's all ready for you.
Yeah,
Have a
yeah.
look.
Talking about
that's- Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do with a really expensive car? Put a really shitty decal on it.
Primo decal.
That's basically what I was saying I would do when I got a new car, and my dad was just like, "Please don't put bumper stickers on a new car. Please don't." My dad's a technician. It's like, don't ruin a nice car.
Good man. All right. Better crossbow. Better.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I like these missions.
That one. That's why I was surprised about the cactor because this one right here, the better bioblaster, requires a cactor needle. in order to upgrade. And I was like, where the hell do you find these?
By killing a cactuar.
Cactuars are usually like late mid-game creatures. So, once again,
That's fair.
finding them this early was like, what? But that's my
Yeah, just like that. You should buy some repair kits while you're here. Because I don't think
already
you did that.
did.
Did you?
I've already bought 2. Oh, look at that.
They're only 100. You should buy more than that.
Why would I buy more than that?
What if you find more than 2 broken down cars on the side of the road?
Then there's an epidemic, and I can't fix that.
Touche.
There's a quest here?
Hey there, Prince.
Oh,
this
right.
is, she's gonna give you or tell you to go get the car waxed.
What's he doing? Like, go sit on this, and she'll talk to you. But if you're anywhere else, Cindy won't talk to you.
It's like when you're on a road trip, you know, and everyone's like, I'm gonna go get some snacks. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go fill the car up. And you're just like, I'm just gonna hang out, I guess. I don't need anything.
But I was just talking to her. I was just there talking to her, and she didn't want to mention it then.
I mean, but that's how all the quest points work in this game. You like go point to this magazine on the counter, and he's like, "Oh yeah, can you do this thing for me?"
I disagree with those two.
I mean, yeah, that's
Especially
fair.
because their quest points are already right next to the person, so you're like, oh, what's this quest point? Oh, I didn't see you there.
Yeah,
No.
I agree. There really, what's the benefit of separating those two other than having? You know what it probably is the quest points. They needed a way to represent those on the mini map. And having 2 separate locations was their best solution, which I can understand why they would come to that.
Yeah.
It just so happens that most of the side quests also are usually with people that have other functions.
Are we almost out of time again?
We have 15 seconds.
Damn it. All right.
Well, let's actually go another minute or two. I might have forgotten to turn the timer off when we were skipping ahead.
Wait a second. I have to make sure I don't have the thing.
So we'll add 3 minutes to the counter.
All right.
If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
Thanks, Sid. All right, let's go.
So we're going. Are we finally going to the city? Is that what's happening?
That is what's happening.
Sweet.
Everything in order.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is why spending a ascendancy on car driving is important early in the game.
Spending what on?
Spending AP on like getting AP for going on car drives, stuff
Oh.
like that, because
Sometimes you just can't fast travel.
sometimes you just gotta drive for 3 miles.
I mean, I don't
Oh wait,
think it's.
there's a guy that's broken down on the side of the road. He's been waiting for me for like 2 weeks.
It's true. I mean, one trick you could use is to just fast travel to a closer point, and then
True.
just drive from there.
But
Loading screens basically take just as long as this whole journey, so...
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
I'm gonna get you.
If you break the regalia again.
What if we couldn't fix it? Wait, what if we couldn't fix it?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean
Like,
don't
if
have
you
the
don't
money
have the
for
money
it?
for it?
Chocobos for days,
I
man.
guess so.
So I don't think we did this on
This
camera.
guy is really creepy.
He's been here for 2 weeks, man.
Like when we found him first, his hair was normal.
He already has like a beach ball with
He had
a bloody handprint on
job
it
and
named
a
Watson.
wife, and now he is
Or
Wilson.
Wilson. It's like, dude, civilization was only an hour walk from here. In fact, there's a building right there. You didn't have to stay here. It's like, I didn't want anyone to steal my car. What have you been
Where were they
eating?
gonna take it?
So much in common.
So this, I don't think we had that on camera last time, but that's like a little like off the road quest. So like mini side quest kind of deal. But you find like I think we did the one guy that was just like injured and needed a potion.
Why
Maybe not.
Oh, they're above us. Why did I stop for that?
Ignis is like, oh no, I don't want to get the car damaged. Oh wait, if I stay here, the car will be damaged.
They're trying to chase us. Oh, quick run.
What was that?
My apologies.
We should be done here probably.
Yeah,
All right.
call it here.
Next time we'll be in the city. It's a pretty cool place.
yeah.
It has some issues, but otherwise it's pretty cool.
I'm excited for it, especially
I can
the.
actually sleep here. Should probably do that.
Ignis, pull
Oh
over a
yeah,
sec.
it's 16 o'clock. Every time I say that, someone cringes. I promise that.
Yes. All right. Question.
Question of the day. Well,
Talk about me breaking down a regalia,
about
or
the
we can talk about chocobos.
I think talking about chocobos is better though.
Probably better.
So, well, I don't know. I mean, we can talk about the chocobo racing. We can talk about top. Yes. Question of the day.
You okay there, buddy?
What are your thoughts on the chocobos? And I guess maybe if you haven't played Final Fantasy, you don't necessarily know the controls. But what do you think about the like comparison between the chocobos using basically the same controls as the car, plus or minus some features, and then I guess having the chocobos level up? What do you think about the chocobo mechanics in general? I guess.
Also, side question, tack it onto this in case you haven't played and know the mechanics of the car. What do you feel about there being 2 different modes of transportation? 3 if you include your feet.
That might be a better question of the day, but we'll do both. So I feel like I'm important too. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the series, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to give it a thumbs down, tell us why, because that's giving us thumbs down doesn't help.
And if it's because I'm a jerk,
well, I mean, aptly deserved, I suppose. I don't think aptly was the right word. We're going to give a thumbs down for that.
bye.
Bye.